station road, coffee steam beneath the yellow light, people passing with their heavy coats, while the city slowly came alive. A train moved low beyond the quiet platform, paper cups beside the window table, still warm in the fading air. Little moments drifting through the station, like they'd always waited there, soft and slow. The morning stayed a little while. Someone left a newspaper behind. Rain was resting lightly on the glass, old songs playing from the corner shop, while another train was rolling past. Nothing spoke, but everything felt close somehow. Paper cups beside the window table, and the sound of distant rails carrying small pieces of the morning through the softly waking rain. For a while, the world moved gently out of sight. Some places never really change, even when the years keep moving. So station lights remain behind me as the gray sky opened wide, and the scent of coffee in the cold air stayed with me the whole long ride, till the end of that quiet morning train. became a passing moment, gone before you fully know. For a while, the night felt warm enough to stay. Some evenings blur around the edges, like names we almost still remember. So the fog remained upon the doorway, while the final lights grew dim, and the silence drifting through the cafe wrapped itself around the wind till the dawn slowly cleared the glass again. Midnight station under fading lights, cold wind moving through the empty rails, people disappearing one by one, like old stories drifting into gray, far away. A whistle crossed the dark, and the train rolled slow beyond the platform, through the sleeping city lights, windows glowing softly in the distance, like a dream fading out of sight. For a while, the night moved quietly with it. Coffee cups still resting near the bench, newspapers forgotten by the door. Someone's footsteps echoed once and left, leaving only silence on the floor. The streets were still beneath the pale blue sky, and the train rolled slow beyond the platform, past the corners of the town, carrying little pieces of the evening, where the memories settle down, soft and low, like music through an open door. Some nights stay with you longer, even after they are gone. So the lights grew small beyond the station, while the dawn was coming through, and the quiet hanging in the cold air felt like something warm Evening resting on the narrow town, children's voices fading far away, windows glowing softly one by one, while the sky turns slowly into gray. Somewhere low, a radio was playing old songs. Quiet moments before the lights awakened, before the night became too deep. Little shadows moving through the alleys, soft enough to almost keep. For a while, the whole world slowed its hurried steps. Bicycles beside the corner store, newspapers asleep upon the stand, cold wind drifting through the empty park, like it carried stories in its hands. Nothing spoke, but the evening stayed so close. Quiet moments before the lights awakened, under pale and fading skies. Every window held another silence, shining gently through the night. Even now, I still remember how it felt. Some memories arrive without warning, like familiar air at dusk. So the streets remained inside the twilight, just before the darkness fell, and the sound of distant evening music stayed with me a little while, till the stars quietly appeared above. Dusty sunlight on the wooden floor, old songs drifting from the radio. Steam was fading from a cup gone cold. People passed like scenes I used to know. Outside voices blurred into the wind. Afternoon was leaning into gold. Nothing moved except the curtain lace, slowly dancing where the silence flowed. I watched the light across the table, like time forgetting where to go. And the room stayed warm a little longer, though the day was almost gone. was beside a folded note. Empty chairs lined up against the wall. A distant train was humming somewhere low, like a memory returning through the hall. Someone laughed beyond the doorway glass. Then the sound dissolved into the street. I could almost hear the years between, breathing quietly beneath my feet. The fading sun touched every corner, like it had been waiting there for years. And the room stayed warm a little longer, though the evening slowly fell. Golden light upon the aging pictures kept a story no one had to tell. Nothing changed, yet everything felt close again. Maybe some moments never leave us, they just rest inside the air, waiting for a quiet afternoon to find them sitting there. So the light stayed soft above the table, while the sky was turning gray. Little pieces of a distant lifetime drifted gently through the fading day, and I stayed until the shadows covered all. Late day sunlight on the wooden chair, coffee rings beside a folded book, people passing through the quiet street, while the room held more than words could hold. The curtain moved with the soft September wind. Little moments resting by the window, like they never wanted much. Just a quiet song in fading daylight, soft enough to lose yourself. For a while, the afternoon stood still with me. An old radio hummed low nearby. Someone closed the door across the hall. Golden shadows leaning on the wall, as the evening slowly started falling. Nothing spoke, yet everything felt warm. Every silence carried something gentle, too familiar to describe. Even now, I hear it in the autumn rain. Some places stay inside your memory without asking to remain. So the light grew dim beyond the window, while the city turned to gray, and the quiet resting on the table never really went away, till the night covered every trace of gold. Neon fading on the theater sign, footsteps echo through the narrow street, movie posters moving in the wind. Night was falling softly at my feet. Somewhere far, a melody was playing low. Empty alley under silver streetlights, holding pieces of the night, like the ending scene of an old black movie, slowly fading out of sight. Cold blue air and shadows leaning on the wall. Coffee scent came drifting from nearby. Someone laughed beyond the corner door. Rain had left the pavement shining dim, like a memory returning once more. The city moved, but this place stayed the same. Empty alley under silver streetlights, quiet as a closing song. Every window glowing through the darkness, like it knew where I belonged. For a while, the night felt warm enough to stay. Some evenings disappear slowly, like film burning into light. So the alley stayed behind the theater, while the last train crossed the town, and the silence resting in the midnight felt too gentle to leave now, till the dawn began to wash the shadows gray. Old paper sleeping in a wooden drawer, faded words I never sent before, dusty sunlight leaning on the wall, quiet footsteps down the empty hall. Some things stay even after years are gone. Little pieces of forgotten evenings folded into fragile lines, like a voice still resting in the silence, somewhere far behind the time, soft and slow, like autumn passing through the room. A dried flower slipped between the pages, coffee stains and worn out corners too. Outside rain was falling past the window, like the days we never held on to. Nothing moved except the curtain in the wind. Little pieces of forgotten evenings, still alive beneath the dust, like a song too quiet to remember, but too warm to fully lose. All this time they waited here without a sound. Maybe hearts don't really leave, they just fade into old paper, tiny echoes of another lifetime, resting underneath my hands, while the evening slowly filled the room again, soft enough to understand without words what never had to be explained. Door half open to the afternoon, soft wind moving through the record sleeves, dusty sunlight on the wooden floor, old songs floating gently through the breeze. Somewhere close, a piano faded into the spring. Little echoes spinning through the silence from another time ago. Warm guitar beneath the crackling vinyl, moving soft and slow. For a while, the whole world felt like yesterday. Someone turned the pages near the wall, coffee cooling by the radio. Outside, flowers leaned into the light, while the city wandered far below. Nothing rushed, the afternoon stayed still. Little echoes spinning through the silence, like forgotten photographs. Every melody carried tiny moments, too gentle not to last. Even now, I hear them drifting through the air. Some songs never leave completely. They wait quietly in the dust. So the spring wind crossed the old shop window as the evening settled down, and the fading sound of worn out records wrapped the room in quiet warmth, till the light slowly disappeared from view. Rain was falling past the narrow street, silver lines against the window frame. An empty chair beside the little shop stayed there every evening just the same. Coffee scent was floating through the air. Footsteps faded somewhere out of sight. People hurried underneath their coats, while the old clock moved into the night. The world kept passing by the doorway, but that corner never seemed to change. And the rain came down in quiet circles on the pavement, turning dim. Streetlights trembling on the wet umbrellas, like a half-remembered hymn. No one stayed, but the chair kept facing all the same. A newspaper folded on the seat, cold wind drifting through the alley walls. Someone closed the station cafe door softly as the evening settled down. Far away a train began to move, low and slow beyond the sleeping town. For a moment all the city noise fell into the sound of falling rain. The glass was blurred with tiny water lines, and the night grew softer in between. Still the rain came down in quiet circles through the pale electric light. Every drop became another memory, passing gently through the night. Nothing spoke, yet the silence stayed beside me there. Maybe lonely things are quieter, not because they disappear, but because they learn to wait so long without asking anyone to hear. So the rain went on beyond the window, past the empty little street, and the chair remained beside the doorway, where the night and daylight meet. Long after the final footsteps disappeared. Dusty pages underneath my hands, faded letters worn by passing years, quiet sunlight resting on the floor, tiny echoes only silence hears. A pressed flower slipped between the lines, like a season left behind. Old paper carrying distant evenings through the corners of the room, like a voice too soft to fully disappear, still alive beneath the dust, slow and warm, like rain against the window pane. Outside people walk the narrow street, while the clock moved gently toward the night. Coffee cooling near the wooden desk, golden shadows leaning with the light. Every page felt older than the afternoon. Old paper carried with me when I turn the page. Some memories don't return loudly. They arrive like familiar air. So the room grew softer with the evening, and the light began to fade, while the scent of worn and fragile pages quietly remained long after the daylight disappeared. Evening settled on the narrow street, soft reflections crossing window glass. Someone turned the lights on one by one, while the day was slowly fading back. The sky grew blue in the quiet after sunset. Little lights above the old apartments, glowing softly through the dusk, like small stories no one ever told me, still familiar somehow. Feel less alone. A radio was playing somewhere far, curtains moving in the autumn wind, shadows resting on the hallway walls, like they'd always quietly belong there. Nothing changed, yet everything felt slow and close. Little lights above the old apartments stayed awake beside the rain. Every window held a different silence, floating gently through the gray. All at once, the city felt so small and warm. Some evenings never ask for anything, they just stay beside your heart. So the lights remained against the dark sky, while the streets grew calm below, and the night moved slowly through the windows, soft enough to let things go. For a while, I listened to the quiet glow. Morning fog around the station road, feasting beneath the yellow light. People passing with their heavy coats, while the city slowly came alive. The train moved low beyond the quiet platform. Paper cups beside the window table, still warm in the fading air. Little moments drifting through the station, like they'd always waited there, soft and slow. The morning stayed a little while. Someone left a newspaper behind. Rain was resting lightly on the glass. Old songs playing from the corner shop, while another train was rolling past. Nothing spoke, but everything felt close somehow. Paper cups beside the window table, and the sound of distant rails carrying small pieces of the morning through the softly waking rain. For a while, the world moved gently out of sight. Some places never really change, even when the years keep moving. So station lights remain behind me as the gray sky opened wide, and the scent of coffee in the cold air stayed with me the whole long ride, till the end of that quiet morning train. Winter evening by the little cafe, warm light resting on the wooden floor. Cold wind followed people through the doorway, leaving traces on the fog glass door. Outside streets were fading into gray. Clouded windows holding quiet shadows, soft reflections in the night. Tiny drops were sliding down the surface, like old memories passing by. cafe wrapped itself around the wind till the dawn slowly cleared the glass again. Station under fading lights, cold wind moving through the empty rails, people disappearing one by one, like old stories drifting into gray, far away. A whistle crossed the dark, and the train rolled slowly on the platform through the sleeping city lights, windows glowing softly in the distance, like a dream fading out of sight. The night moved quietly with it. Coffee cups still resting near the bench, newspapers forgotten by the door. Someone's footsteps echoed once and left, leaving only silence on the floor. The streets were still beneath the pale blue sky, and the train rolled slow beyond the platform, past the corners of the town, carrying little pieces of the evening, where the memories settle down, soft and low, like music through an open door. Some nights stay with you longer, even after they are gone. So the lights grew small beyond the station, while the dawn was coming through, and the quiet hanging in the cold air felt like something warm and true, till the end of that slow and distant ride. Evening resting on the narrow town, children's voices fading far away, windows glowing softly one by one, while the sky turns slowly into gray. Somewhere low before the night became too deep. Little shadows moving through the alleys, soft enough to almost keep. For a while, the whole world slowed its hurried steps. Bicycles beside the corner store, newspapers asleep upon the stand, cold wind drifting through the empty park, like it carried stories in its hands. Nothing spoke, but the evening stayed so close. Quiet moments before the lights awakened, under pale and fading skies. Every window held another silence, shining gently through the night. Even now, I still remember how it felt. Some memories arrive without warning, like familiar air at dusk. So the streets remained inside the twilight, just before the darkness fell, and the sound of distant evening music stayed with me a little while, till the stars quietly appeared above. Dusty sunlight on the wooden floor, old songs drifting from the radio. Steam was fading from a cup gone cold. People passed like scenes I used to know. Outside voices blurred into the wind. Afternoon was leaning into gold. Nothing moved except the curtain lace, slowly dancing where the silence flowed. I watched the light across the table, like time forgetting where to go. And the room stayed warm a little longer, though the day was almost gone. Tiny shadows crossed the faded window, soft enough to lean my heart upon. No one spoke, but somehow everything remained. Coffee rings beside a folded note, empty chairs lined up against the wall. A distant train was humming somewhere low, like like a memory returning through the hall. Someone laughed beyond the doorway glass. Then the sound dissolved into the street. I could almost hear the years between, breathing quietly beneath my feet. The fading sun touched every corner, like it had been waiting there for years. And the room stayed warm a little longer, though the evening slowly fell. Golden light upon the aging pictures kept a story no one had to tell. Nothing changed, yet everything felt close again. Maybe some moments never leave us, they just rest inside the air, waiting for a quiet afternoon to find them sitting there. So the light stayed soft above the table, while the sky was turning gray. Little pieces of a distant lifetime drifted gently through the fading day, and I stayed until the shadows covered all. Late day sunlight on the wooden chair, coffee rings beside a folded book, people passing through the quiet street, while the room held more than words could hold. The curtain moved with the soft September wind. Little moments resting by the window, like they never wanted much. Just a quiet song in fading daylight, soft enough to lose yourself for a while. The afternoon stood still with me. An old radio hummed low nearby. Someone closed the door across the hall. Golden shadows leaning on the wall as the evening slowly started falling. Nothing spoke, yet everything felt warm. Little moments resting by the window, through the slowly darkening sky. Every silence carried something gentle, So the light grew dim beyond the window, while the city turned to gray, and the quiet resting on the table never really went away, till the night covered every trace of gold. Neon fading on the theater sign, footsteps echo through the narrow street, movie posters moving in the wind. Night was falling softly at my feet. Somewhere far a melody was playing low. Empty alley under silver streetlights, holding pieces of the night, like the ending scene of an old black movie, slowly fading out of sight. Cold blue air and shadows leaning on the wall. Coffee scent came drifting from nearby. Someone laughed beyond the corner door. Rain had left the pavement shining dim, like a memory returning once more. The city moved, but this place stayed the same. Empty alley under silver streetlights, quiet as a closing song. Every window glowing through the darkness, like it knew where I belonged. For a while, the night felt warm enough to stay. Some evenings disappear slowly, like film burning into light. So the alley stayed behind the theater, while the last train crossed the town, and the silence resting in the midnight felt too gentle to leave now, till the dawn began to wash the shadows gray. faded words I never sent before. Dusty sunlight leaning on the wall. Quiet footsteps down the empty hall. Some things stay even after years are gone. Little pieces of forgotten evenings folded into fragile lines, like a voice still resting in the silence, somewhere far behind the time, soft and slow, like autumn passing through the room. A dried flower slipped between the pages, coffee stains and worn out corners too. Outside rain was falling past the window, like the days we never held on to. Nothing moved except the curtain in the wind. Little pieces of forgotten evenings, still alive beneath the dust, like a song too quiet to remember, but too warm to fully lose. All this time they waited here without a sound. Maybe hearts don't really leave, they just fade into old paper, tiny echoes of another lifetime, resting underneath my hands, while the evening slowly filled the room again, soft enough to understand without words what never had to be explained. Door half open to the afternoon, soft wind moving through the record sleeves, dusty sunlight on the wooden floor, old songs floating gently through the breeze. Somewhere close, a piano faded into spring. Little echoes spinning through the silence from another time ago. Warm guitar beneath the crackling vinyl, moving soft and slow. For a while, the whole world felt like yesterday. benches near the wall, coffee cooling by the radio. Outside, flowers leaned into the light, while the city wandered far below. Nothing rushed, the afternoon stayed still. Little echoes spinning through the silence, like forgotten photographs. Every melody carried tiny moments, too gentle not to last. Even now, I hear them drifting through the air. Some songs never leave completely. They wait quietly in the dust. So the spring wind crossed the old shop window as the evening settled down, and the fading sound of worn out records wrapped the room in quiet warmth, till the light slowly disappeared from view. Rain was falling past the narrow street, silver lines against the window frame. An empty chair beside the little shop stayed there every evening just the same. Coffee scent was floating through the air. Footsteps faded somewhere out of sight. People hurried underneath their coats, while the old clock moved into the night. The world kept passing by the doorway, but that corner never seemed to change. And the rain came down in quiet circles on the pavement, turning dim. Streetlights trembling on the wet umbrellas, like a half-remembered hymn. No one stayed, but the chair kept facing all the same. A newspaper folded on the seat, cold wind drifting through the alley walls. Someone closed the station cafe door softly as the evening settled down. Far away, a train began to move, low and slow beyond the sleeping town. For a moment, all the city noise fell in The glass was blurred with tiny water lines, and the night grew softer in between. Still the rain came down in quiet circles through the pale electric light. Every drop became another memory, passing gently through the night. Nothing spoke, yet the silence stayed beside me there. Maybe lonely things are quieter, not because they disappear, but because they learn to wait so long without asking anyone to hear. So the rain went on beyond the window, past the empty little street, and the chair remained beside the doorway, where the night and daylight meet. Long after the final footsteps disappeared. Dusty pages underneath my hands, faded letters worn by passing years, quiet sunlight resting on the floor, tiny echoes only silence hears, a pressed flower slipped between the lines, like a season left behind. Old paper carrying distant evenings through the corners of the room, like a voice too soft to fully disappear, still alive beneath the dust, slow and warm, like rain against the window pane. Outside people walk the narrow street, while the clock moved gently toward the night. Coffee cooling near the wooden desk, golden shadows leaning with the light. Every page felt older than the afternoon. Old paper carrying distant evenings, past the years that came and went, holding little pieces of forgotten days, too quiet to explain. Even now, they stay beside me when I turn the page. Some memories don't return loudly, they arrive like familiar So the room grew softer with the evening, and the light began to fade, while the scent of worn and fragile pages quietly remained long after the daylight disappeared. Evening settled on the narrow street, soft reflections crossing window glass. Someone turned the lights on one by one, while the day was slowly fading back. The sky grew blue in the quiet after sunset. Little lights above the old apartments, glowing softly through the dusk, like small stories no one ever told me, still familiar somehow. Feel less alone. A radio was playing somewhere far, curtains moving in the autumn wind, shadows resting on the hallway walls, like they'd always quietly belong there. Nothing changed, yet everything felt slow and close. Little lights above the old apartments stayed awake beside the rain. Every window held a different silence, floating gently through the gray. All at once, the city felt so small and warm. Some evenings never ask for anything, they just stay beside your heart. So the lights remained against the dark sky, while the streets grew calm below, and the night moved slowly through the windows, soft enough to let things go. For a while, I listened to the quiet